Alrighty. Make sure the internet's going to cooperate tonight. I made some changes. Welcome into episode 35 of the Colorado Rockies franchise, aka the Mile High franchise. Good to see everyone again. Sorry for the time away. Some minor dental work done, but we're all good. All good. If the internet holds up, we don't have any problems like we did last time. We're going to do a doubleheader tonight against the Diamondbacks. What is up? What is up? I forgot to set my lineup here. So give me a second. We will do that. We are back at home. You could do it for game 2, Colby, if that's cool, because we got City Connects, because it is Friday. Well, Friday in the game, I should say. Let's see. But for game 2, you're more than welcome to pick our next jerseys. Is that the right word? Jesus Sanchez is such a struggle bus. I think I'm finally over the Jesus Sanchez break here. Second. There we go. The Mets game last night was crazy. I bet it was. Congrats on your Mets for winning it all. Alright, let's get started. We're kind of getting started late here tonight. So let's hop into this. Bada bing, bada boom. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe. If you wish for some franchise, that's all I am. I'm just franchise. That's about it. No Diamond Dynasty, no Road to the Show. I am franchise. Oh, God, that's loud. Hopefully the internet stays up tonight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
So, sorry about the last episode there.
Of division rivals. It's the Arizona
we are above 500,
the
which amazes me.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And seeing you the big bat in the lineup so far this year,
Gleyber Torres is a monster.
He's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent.
There is the stats for Gleyber Torres. Look at this man. 8 homers, 29 RBIs, 431 average, OPS over 1200. This man is raking to start off the year. And I forgot to get a picture of that.
First pitch moments away.
So here we go. German Marquez on the mound for us tonight. We'll see if we can turn his season around. When do we play the Red Sox this year? Shh. I will have to check. We'll check.
He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that
all right.
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Let's see. The wind is blowing out to the left at 9 miles an hour. See what we can do here.
And he deals.
We already got a threat at the plate. They got Tyler O'Neill hitting leadoff.
As he looks at ball 1.
We are 3rd in the West, and the Diamondbacks come in 4th in the West. So we are
the 1-0.
2.5 games out. Dodgers and Padres are tied for 1st. We are in 3rd. Diamondbacks are 7.5 back. And the Giants, I believe, are 8.5 back. If I remember that correctly.
The wind of the pitch. That's
going to go foul. Good one.
It up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Mad Max, Justin Verlander, Kershaw, and Cabrera. Really? We're going to see what we can do here against early home run threat. Ouch. 2-2. How's everybody been? It's been a while. It's been about 3 or 4 days since the last broadcast. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hopefully you haven't been partying too hard. O'Neal just stays right on that. You're crazy if we're going to throw you a straight fastball, my guy. Baby. Good start. Strikes out Tyler O'Neal on a sinker. 95, one down. Did you year 2 off season? Ready for year 3? How was it? Who'd you sign? Oh, got a new flavor of soda that I found. Epp, I don't know if you've seen this or not. But let me switch this little camera real quick. So look at this. Have you seen this? Sprite Lemonade Legacy. Like of course they spell it wrong because that's the cool thing to do. Limonade. But it's pretty much strawberry lemonade Sprite. It's iffy. It's iffy. Let's put it that way.
This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's all right. I can't drink a lot of it. I drink a little bit. It's like for me. It's one of those drinks that if I drink too much of it, I'll probably get sick of it.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Corbin Carroll
Tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball
hitting second.
right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here for the D-backs.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Good take, 2-1. We're trying to explore our first trade of the year. I don't really have anyone in mind per se that we need to acquire. There's a ground ball, nice play by Bouchard. Steps on the bag, 2 down. Now it never hurts to find another reliever.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
As we look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
A lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris.
A good team, man.
More aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
Even though they haven't been hitting well.
Have a few free
Brendan Rodgers.
Lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this.
We are still going here.
Gotta somehow.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what happened in the last episode.
So that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs.
I don't know why the internet dropped like it did, so hopefully that does not happen again. McCarthy swings the first pitch. Mateo loves it. Nice 1-2-3 for Herman Marquez. Rockies.
Coming up. We've got no
looking to swing the stick.
Watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We are not facing Zach Gallen tonight, thankfully.
Welcome back.
You're facing this guy. Don't know who this is.
What should we keep an eye on here?
But he's 1-4 with a 5 ERA. Whip is pretty high.
Last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today,
we'll take a look at him here real quick.
Put the hitter on his heels.
Mateo has been finding his swing. So Dre Jameson, 27 years old, 72 overall. He throws some mad heat and has some mad break. Everything else is about league average stat-wise. Has it been an incredibly good pitcher? Based on record or career ERA, just under 5. Almost a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. But he has given up more hits than innings pitched, so we'll see what he's got tonight.
With more strikeouts in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Pitch misses inside.
There you go. Diamondbacks are 13-19. So. Janet Jameson. What up, Charm? Hey, sorry I missed your call earlier. I tried to call you back, but it just sent me directly to your voicemail. Mateo, left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Omega, Mateo, blast to lead off the game. 1-0 Rockies. Numero 5. Cinco. Numero 5 of the year for Jorge Mateo. Good start.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers
391 feet.
with making a mistake like that, and right there, he made him pay.
What up, State? Mateo Massey? Yeah, he's got a hot streak.
Down the number 2 hitter.
He got a hot streak.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And check out Julio Ibarra hitting over 300 coming into this game. He is also, the lineup has been real clicking. We've been clicking. Hey, State, I watched your first episode tonight of the Franchise Ain't Dead podcast. I enjoyed it. Look forward to see how you expand from it. You're hoping our Cubs will win today? No, they did so good yesterday, so they forgot how to baseball today. That's what the Cubs do. They play really good on one game, and then they forget how to baseball. What's up, Dez? Gone forever. Or fouls that one off 2-1. How you guys doing?
The 2-1.
Oof. Blew right by me. 97. Use the Reds City Connect. Oh, those things look so nice, man. Ibarra, left field. Take a good look. You won't see that one for long. Rockies back-to-back jacks. Thank you, achievement, to start the night. 455 feet. Jesus.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That one was crushed. I need to check my settings real quick. Hold on. Let me check my settings. This is going too well.
Let's break out the StatCast
455.
This home run was projected at more than 450
Woo!
Yeah,
feet.
and not many players can hit home runs as far as this.
Baby Ibarra? Ibarra blast?
As he was jogging around the bases, that was one.
All right, let me check my settings, make sure we're good here. Okay, good. I was legit convinced that my settings were changed. All we need is extra innings. Oh my god, already.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ's going to rocket one through the left side. We are seeing the ball very well. Half this team has got a... They got the little flame next to their name. Ironically, Ibarra was not one of those guys. Still nobody out. Now you got to deal with the hottest hitter and headhunter from the latest short, Gleyber Torres. This man is the Mitch Haniger of our signing so far. He is absolutely killing it.
He just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
It's on Christian Walker, 4-year, 25. Jimmy Nelson, 1-year, 2.8. Max Fried, out of baby, 160. And Tyler Duffy, 1-year, 2 more. Whew. Oh, a little jam shot. That will be caught. That's the first out of the inning right there. That's all right, Torres. I have a feeling you will not go hitless in this game.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently.
One guy swinging a hot bat. Look at the whole lineup, except for Brett Phillips. We don't talk about him. Look at the whole lineup. We are on fire. We just need some pitching, man, and we are solid.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
You're looking good. Speaking of looking good, here's Sean Bouchard, man. He is still continuing to hit the ball real hard.
All game, if guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Kicks and deals.
Oof.
Swings through.
All right, well, we got 2 runs. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves. Still, it's nice to get the back-to-back achievement.
0-2 now.
1-2 to Bouchard. Ray Jamison tries to, get back in command here. If you're just now joining us, you've missed a lot already.
The 1-2.
Maybe 2-2.
Downstairs.
Your team could have the success the Braves had over the last 30 years, say 19 division titles, won 2 World Series. Would I take it? Probably. I think I would.
The pitch. And now it's
all right, 3-2. Let's check out the defense for the Diamondbacks real quick. Corbin Carroll, Tyler O'Neill, and Jake McCarthy patrolling the outfield. Eugenio Suarez, Jordan Lawler, Brendan Rodgers, and Christian Walker on your infield. Gabriel Moreno behind the dish for Gray Jameson.
And a 3-2.
And a baby. There's a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Oh, did you link it above? I didn't see it. All right, so 2 on, 1 out for Nolan Jones.
First offering,
hitting 308. This guy has been a nice fill-in at third base for Ryan McMahon.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
Trey McGill back to the Mets for Parada.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers, and there's the strike.
2-1.
Really sells
Good
the
changeup.
changeup with that arm action.
Come on, Jones.
Next offering is
3-1, man. We are seeing the ball very low.
Really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, I was late on that one.
Away, and now 3.
I noticed on the trade block the Dodgers are dangling Bruce Dark Gratterall. But I think that's kind of a bait trade. Not really going to take it.
The pitch.
Oof.
Foul ball, and it remains.
Nice job staying alive. We are working Jameson right now. 23 pitches in.
Going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point.
Good offense so far. Baby Nolan, stay alive, stay alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul. We'll see
That was another pitch we should have done something with. Brendan Lau and Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
And it goes just foul.
He's throwing cookies for us, man. At 108 off the bat. Be the 10th pitch. We'll foul that one off as well. Let's do it again. About 11 pitches. Good bat by Nolan. That a baby. That was probably the best at bat of the year for Nolan. Bases loaded, 1 out for KB.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
The natural for Hamlet. Oh my God, Charm, was that a joke? This early?
Here comes a pitch.
Oh my God.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
That's all right. We didn't see that. We didn't see that.
But it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's gonna have to make an adjustment.
1-1. Oh, KB.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly.
We gotta do something with that, man. I know I was late on that, but we gotta do something with that. 2 down.
Now the catcher up to hit.
Here's Parada. Base is juiced.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring
2 down.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Down the line, that's a fair ball. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And we're going to slide under the tag. All right. 4-0. RBI double for Kevin Parada. I don't know how the heck we were safe at third. How are we safe here? Wow. All right. No tag, huh? Sneaky good jump by Jones.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder.
All right.
Phillips. And that's
Here is Brett Phillips, man. We got a 4 spot.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
We have found our catcher.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I guess we hit around, though, right? Technically, this hits around because the Mateo's on deck. Or does he have to come to the plate?
To get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Oh my God, why did I swing at that? $10
And the right-hander deals.
Ah.
This one in the dirt. Gathers
all right.
And throws to first.
Well,
and
what an inning.
But the long ball was
Welcome to Colorado, Snakes.
Inning. Not once, but
2
twice.
homers and a 2 RBI double.
Ball
We got a
game.
4 spot in the first inning. Let's see if we can hold it.
Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. And now it's
Jeff McNeil for Yohan Moncada, Jordan Sprinkle, and Nick Madrigal.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina
All right,
Gamecocks.
here we go.
The College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most.
Let's see how we do.
With 28.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Marquez, this is all you, my guy.
The pitch. And
We did our
ball.
part.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike.
Yeah, I haven't been
calls
sold
and
on
as a
Joey
result,
Votto as
he's appreciated by both sides.
a Hall of Famer either.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some
Like for a
moves?
Reds Hall of Famer?
Like
Yeah,
you
probably.
can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player.
I'm going to call him blue if I want to. We are
Next pitch is
behind 3-1.
downstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys.
Baby, good slider back in the count, 3-2.
And as well, hobbies listed.
Red
Just
Sox
so you
pounding
can
the O's right now.
small
Don't
talk
look.
the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Payoff pitch. And he
We're going to
wants
walk Walker. On a good start.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone. And
Now here is Lourdes Gurriel
it.
Jr.
And at first, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now.
And a baby. Went with the curveball here. 0-1. He is unfazed, guys. Does not care.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1. These guys are not swinging at anything. Damn shot, that'll go foul. We won't catch that. 1-2. See if we can get him to chase off the plate here.
At the belt and fires.
Nope,
And
of
the
course not.
1-2 misses to even
2-2.
the count. Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Atta baby. Let's go back to that sinker. Get some swinging. Second strikeout of the night for Herman Marquez. 1 out.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Tons of pop. Right now, he's third in the National League in homers.
Wow, he's got, okay. Suarez is hitting some tanks.
Swing and a miss.
All right, 0-1. 296, 11 homers, 27 RBIs for Eugenio Suarez. It's very good for him. Please don't do well here. Oh, sinker right down. 2 pitches right down the middle. 0-2. That's a trademark, isn't it? That's the Cubs broadcast.
The 0-2. Ball one.
Well, that slider's just not been working. We have to go to another pitch here.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Greinke is it? Did you see that stat about Zach Greinke striking out 11,000 different batters and only 4 pitchers have done that? Oh, you've got to call that, man.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
The pitch stays alive.
He's trying to time up that curveball. I think Arenado is as well.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and fires.
Good Lord, man.
Bows it back with
We're going to have our own
strikes.
10-pitch at bat here. I wonder what he's waiting on me to throw.
The 2-2. That's down.
Of course, he doesn't swing at that. He's swinging at everything else. Full count. Oh, he hits it through the... Okay.
Into the outfield base hit.
All right.
They get
That's
it in
unfortunate.
quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
First and second, 1 down. Oh, boy.
Made him work pretty hard
Of course he
out
hits
there
it that way.
10th pitch of the at bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock. Could be a chance.
All right,
here
Brandon
for him to start
Rogers.
clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pickoff throw. And
A little
he's back
gander
in
over
the
there at
top.
second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
All right,
good
Marquez.
read
98. You are
on
pumping
whether or
some
not he
heat
can
there.
score on that base hit.
You got to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Now
These guys just don't chase. Well, 22%. I guess that's pretty good.
Next
1-2.
offering is in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
I think Greinke's just one of those quirky guys. I don't really think he'll get into the Hall of Fame. You can't just get in from being known. Atta baby, good pitch. Big second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in
Good knuckle
place
curve there.
and you got a chance. Very frustrating.
Just paints the corner. That strikeout brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. When you need to paint your corners, don't forget to call Sherwin-Williams.
So 2 down now, and here is
That joke is
Gabriel
like 8 years
Moreno.
old, and it's still going. All right, so Gabriel Moreno now. 2 outs, 2 on. Still doesn't swing.
Doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Put her spaces and talk about it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
How are you guys not swinging at this stuff, man? Honestly, how are you not swinging at these pitches? Besides, it's the show. I mean, how are you not swinging at these? All right, baby. 2-1. First changeup we've thrown all game. Right there. Wait. Got away with one there.
2-2.
You guys love to talk baseball? Hey, Charb, that's what you need to do. Like, you need to do your shorts or whatever. Like, for your shorts, you need to just do, like, one random... Like, one random, I don't know, baseball fact or something.
Two outs.
Oof.
Knocks that one away, and we'll
Just
do
gets
it
a piece of it. 2-2. He's making us throw some pitches, man. This is pitch 42 here.
And a pitch. Swings.
Not where we wanted it, but we'll take it. Marquez strikes out the side. Gives up some hits, though.
They're down 4-0.
We're hitting a walk. Good job getting out of that. Let's go to the bottom of the second. 4-0 Rockies.
And welcome back. Jorge Mateo.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be trivia. You could just, like, you could ask for, like, someone to put a player name in a comment, and then the next short you do could be a short about that player. You know, like something maybe somebody didn't know about.
The wind and the pitch.
Oh, Mateo shoots that down the line.
He handles it himself. Leadoff man
But that will be caught and an out. One pitch, one down.
The right fielder,
Julio Ibarra digging in for the
Patriots, what's up, man? Let's go Rockies. Boy, we had a good first inning. We had a real good first inning. Including a 455-foot shot by this man, Mr. Ibarra.
The pitch. In the air, pretty
Little jam shot, center field. 2 down. Now this is where we're going to start not hitting. We got our runs in the first inning. Now we're not going to be able to hit.
the left fielder, number 8.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round
What's up, Matty?
in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in
Make him throw a little bit of
2022,
pitches here.
Chris, both an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Unless he throws one to Ian Happ like that. That's hit deep to right field and over the head of McCarthy. And tell me if you've heard this before. Ian Happ with a double. Major League leader in doubles last year. Has 9 to start off the year here. McCarthy just could not get that one.
Just a bad look all the way around.
There is a 2-out double.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Gap shopping.
That's in there.
All right, Torres, don't take his head off, all right?
Happ on at second with 2 down.
Oh,
That one is absolutely
deep
belted.
left field, going back, but it is going to stay in the yard.
Sit in on the warning track.
Just not enough. Oof.
They lead 4-0.
We got a 4-0 lead after 2. Close.
Back here at Coors Field at the plate.
Yeah, Patriots. I'm the same way. I really look forward to seeing what State does with this.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Huge arm for the.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Just
missed.
Where's this podcast? It's under State's YouTube channel. Okay, come on now. It's called Franchise Ain't Dead.
And a pitch.
Well, a few years ago, Amish and I had a baseball podcast called the Hot Takes Corner podcast. But life got busy and we had to stop doing that. We talked about bringing it back for a while.
And a pitch.
But I think life is just too busy for all of us to properly set enough time. Hey, State, have you put your podcast on Anchor yet?
And a pitch.
Had a baby lawyer. Lawler, good lord, caught swinging. Another strikeout for Marquez. Any chance Alonso could make the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Probably, I mean, I don't think he is on the record that he's going on, but...
O'Neal stands in now and watches strike one.
He's got to be really good from here on out, I think. Once you join the podcast, oh, shut up. Did not.
0-1 now.
The first time, I'm trying to remember why we stopped the first time. I think it was just because we had a lot going on. Like, he had a lot going on in his life, and I had a lot going on in my life.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball one.
It was fun to talk baseball for a while. I remember the worst, the running meme with that, with the original podcast was back in 2019. I think it was 2019. I said on a podcast, we were talking about the Nationals, right? And I remember saying, I think it was 2019. That's when the Nationals won it, right? 2019? Doing cat. Because they were...
And he deals.
If I remember, they were 19 and 34.
Left center.
And I remember saying on the podcast, the Nats are done. They're done. That's it. They have no chemistry. They have nothing. They're done. And then what happened was they came back and won the World Series. I'm like, of course they did. Of course they did. I was so confident in that. I had like a 5-minute rant of why the Nationals were bad.
And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the first pitch,
I think it's still up. I think it's still up on YouTube. You'd have to search under Hot Takes Corner, but those were a long time ago.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
$163 home runs. Only 28? Ooh. I don't know, man. Seems like he's got to do a lot.
The 1-1.
Right at Phillips. Barely even had to move.
Makes the play, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the
nice 1-2-3 inning.
They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Bottom of the third.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Sean Bouchard.
The first baseman.
Context matters, yeah.
Goes
Oh, that's
6
true.
feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400.
It's just like, you know, just to take another fair point, like Anthony Rizzo, he's not Hall of Fame bound, even though he's had a good career. Boy, this guy all of a sudden, painting.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction.
This guy's got impeccable command.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
My cat is staring at something and it's starting to scare me. What are you staring at, cat? Foul to Bouchard. 1-2. That's why I thought about my podcast idea of like interviewing other franchise people. Babe, Bouchard, that's going to get up the middle.
That's a base hit.
You know, just allow people to talk about their franchise. Because I keep saying I'm generally interested in other people's franchise, and it's true. You know, like, it'd be pretty simple. You know, it's just a simple interview. Who's your best player? What do you want to accomplish with your franchise? You know, what made you play?
He might not last much longer.
You know, the show.
Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He reached out a walk his first time.
I just gotta find time to do it. I don't know, man. Alright, so Bouchard stays hot. Here comes Nolan Jones. Got a 12 pitch at bat. Pitch 1. Fouls it off.
Bouchard aboard here at
Close to 400 in his last 29 at bats.
Strike
Good
2.
sinker there, 0-2.
Such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
I don't know, Ep. Like, he needs more than home runs, you know.
The 0-2. Way high.
2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like a baby. There's 2 hits for Nolan. I'm going to try to diversify the questions, you know, to make sure everybody doesn't have the same question. But that's a good one. Like, what's a player that you struggle with in your franchise that you feel like you shouldn't struggle with? Mine? This guy right here, Chris Bryant. I am probably the worst Chris Bryant user in the show.
He's 0 for 1.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot.
Like, all of his positive stats have been when I haven't controlled him.
Won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
First and second here, no outs.
Hits it hard, but we're going to have to hold Bouchard at third base. Base is loaded again. Nobody out. Kevin Parada coming to the dish. And that's going to be it. Here comes Ryan Yarbrough out of the pen. This will be his 14th game. He has also struggled out of the pen. A 6.88 ERA in 35 innings. Big ouchies, man. Is the lefty.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kevin Parada. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
Parada hits it into the gap again. 1 run will score. 2 runs are going to score. Fire's going to wave around Bryant. He will score. Rockies pounding early. 7-0. Rockos.
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
How about 2 at-bats and 5 RBIs for Kevin Parada? Want to bring in a new pitcher? Doesn't matter. He'll just take you gap shopping. Matty, hit me with the gap shopping, please.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
Beautiful.
Phillips. He's 0 for 1. And a
Now here
foul
is
ball.
Brett Phillips. Pretty much the only guy that doesn't have a hit right now. He's not very good versus lefties, though.
Left-hand batter waits.
Atta baby!
Hit the extra bases.
Wow, Phillips really crushed that off the wall.
He'll score.
1 run will
It's an
score.
8-run lead.
Phillips will stop at second. How about 8 runs for your Rockies?
Really feeding off each other.
The
That's 5
offense
hits in a row. Loud
blowing
contact
up
leads to the double. I mean,
like
you
a
can
warehouse
tell
full of
that
dynamite.
written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
My goodness. Diamondbacks are falling, man.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark.
All right, here's Mateo. Back top lineup we go again, man.
He's one of those guys who uses
8-0.
the cutter fastball as his primary offering,
Woo.
and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball
Hard.
hammered
Left field.
Reaching
That was a
for
good
it.
catch.
It's the catch. Runner
Phillips will
taking
get to third base.
And the late movement
But
on
Mateo
the
will be
cutter
out
is
if he hit
really
that
what
real
makes it
hard.
so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision
One thing you cannot figure out about
when to
YouTube
swing or
Shorts,
take a pitch.
I don't know either.
Actually gets into the zone. So
The only
that
thing that I can
movement
think about
causes
is like
it to
when you
miss the
title your
ball.
YouTube
Sometimes
short, put the
miss
hashtag
bad
shorts
entirely.
in, and I think that reaches more people. I think. But other than that, I really don't know. Oh my goodness.
And first offering is fouled off.
If I start disrobing. Wow, good cutter.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, I'm not wearing pants
Tell
right
fans a
now,
little
so I
bit
mean,
about the difference
that make you
between
feel
a
better?
cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider. That's
You guys wear pants when you broadcast?
Slider,
Come on now.
It's a little slower. The spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that. And it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
0-2 now.
Oh, don't swing at that.
Swings and misses.
All right, Ibarra will
Gets
strike
it
out.
right by him.
Eesh.
Good late.
That was a bad
good
at bat.
strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't
Four
really a
stri-
huge
four
swing and
cutters.
miss pitch most of
All right,
the
2
time
down. Here is the
because
Hat
it's not
Daddy.
really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really
Oh,
good
just
pitch.
foul.
Line drive. Phillips at third with 2.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Dude. That guy's reaction was 100% fake. If he gets that upset over a pick, he needs to get some help.
And delivers outside.
I mean, it was funny regardless. The video was hilarious. I thought that was a funny video.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled
Rips it
off,
foul.
2-2.
Just nothing but cutters, man.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That guy seems like he would freak out if his potatoes got too cold.
Two now.
Oh,
And a
come on,
foul
Ian.
ball, he stays alive.
State, I think you would thrive with shorts, man.
2-2 now.
I really do.
And
I
that's
think
down
you
and
could
away.
really benefit
Gleyber
from making
Torres.
shorts.
Up next for the Rockies. Fouled
Apps
off again.
golfs it again, 3-2.
Remains 3-2.
He's just a passionate fan. He's a mental case, is what he is.
The pitch. Ground ball right side.
All right, that will do it.
Rogers throws to first.
We get 4 more
That is
runs.
that.
We've blown this open early.
So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
You could put You could put shorts up about your like previews of your next episode of your podcast, man.
And now Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder.
That would be
Clearly down in
that'd
this
be
ball
brilliant,
game, and you can't
you know?
look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time.
Especially if you have a guest on, you could
Shrink
tag
down
the guest
small,
in it.
pitch to pitch,
Reach
make
more
that guy on
people.
the mound work to get you out. He's been pitching well.
What was the take on
We'll
Kipnis
see
said
what
about
kind of
Lindor?
adjustment the hitters make the second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff.
I like Lindor's response to it. You know,
The 0-1.
no matter what you do, people are gonna think. There's gonna be some people that just don't think highly of you.
Out there on the mound, consistently
You know.
throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Dude, multi-million idea right there.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Gonna get swept by the Cubs? No, I don't think you will. I really don't think you will.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Misses, and
The Cubs
1-2.
pitching has been a struggle right now. I think you're going to be seeing Smiley, Stroman. If Tyon faces you guys are going to tee off on him. Tyon has just been a train wreck. Which sucks to see.
And that one is lifted
I wanted
in the
Tyon
air.
to do really well,
Phillips
but he's
sliding
just
to
not
his
doing
left,
well at all.
brings it in with a nice running
I think his
grab.
ERA after tonight has bloomed to over a 7. That's just ridiculous.
Of balls in the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
What's up, Fluff? How's your week, man? How is your week? Weekend. It's the weekend. I keep forgetting what day it is, man. I think I'm
in this one.
brain dead or something. Anyway. He tried walking back on it? Yeah.
And a 1-0. Swing
A
and
ball
high
right
fly
field,
ball down the
Ibarra.
right field line. Ibarra
Show some
makes
love
a
with the
nice
glove,
running
2 down.
catch.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Lourdes Gurriel.
First time
And it's
all
Lourdes
season the Mets
Gurriel
starters went
Jr.
back-to-back 6 innings. Wow. Kiss to death, you drafted him? Oh, come on, Charm. It's not like Jameson Tyon's been coming off an injury, and we didn't know how he was going to do, right?
Slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Working the whole weekend. Me too, Fluff. Me too. Been alright, though. We're starting to get pretty busy with work. Memorial Day is our second busiest week of the year. So, work is going to be, in our terms, pretty insane.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 2-1.
How dare you draft him? I see you got Christopher Morel there, Charm. He's been doing well. You beat me to it.
Just
I didn't want to
missed.
draft him, or I didn't want to put him on my team because I didn't want people to think I was just getting Cubs players.
Well, this was a game,
But
looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
he hit another home run today.
Not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expect.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
I don't know what's happened to my offense this week. Last week I had 2 home runs in fantasy. This week I've had 13. So.
Bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless.
Oh, Torres. Left field, that's going to be caught.
Carroll.
Man, Torres is just 0 for 3 tonight. I don't like to see that.
The first baseman, number 12. Shaw.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
Fishing ships. Oh my god.
Line drive.
Man, we're hitting the ball hard. Now we're hitting it right too, people. 2 quick outs. Yarborough's really shut us down.
One of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Down to third baseman.
Charm, you're in third place. I know. No, Charm brought up a reasonable gripe about something. But we can't do anything about it this year.
Wrapped foul.
So. 0-1 to Nolan Jones. 1 for 1 with a walk.
The 0-1. On the ground,
We are going to be retired very quickly.
Rogers throws to first.
1, 2, 3 inning. Nothing for the Rockies that inning. So let's go to the 5th. It is all Colorado.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Couldn't be worse than Bumgarner.
The right-hander back to work.
Maybe he can go with Bauer to Japan and get demoted.
You know, these D-backs being a little too patient at the plate in this game.
I find it funny that
Trevor
Bauer got demoted in Japan.
It's not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I've only thrown 3 changeups tonight, and all 3 have been swinging misses.
But he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ben Cookie over there. Oh, don't pick on Carrasco.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So
Baby Phillips would have cut that off. That's only the 2nd hit of the night for the D-backs.
Only 2 hits allowed so
Stuff.
far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top
Yeah, that was
of
a
his
slider,
game,
just didn't
commanding
go.
his pitches all night long.
We'll get the bullpen warming up.
And here is Brendan Rodgers.
I wanted to bring back Marquez on a 1-year deal and see if he could be flipped at the trade deadline. But seeing how we're still above 500 and we're in May, I'm starting to question if we need to keep him or not. Any breakout stars this season? Well, we could be seeing our first pick that we made in the franchise.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
Julio Ibarra, as they're going to go first to third here. All of a sudden, the Diamondbacks going to start hitting here. So Julio Ibarra is a guy that I've been keeping my eye on. We drafted him the very first pick in 2023. And he is... he didn't have a good rookie year. He hit 228. You know, 16 homers, 66 RBIs. I think he won Rookie of the Year from what they, if I remember correctly. He won Rookie of the Year, but to be honest, he didn't really deserve it. But this year, despite his, you know, home runs and RBIs down so far, he's doing very well. His batting average is up. His slugging is up. OPS is up. His errors, I believe, are down. Yeah, he hasn't even committed an error all year. I expect him to be a breakout guy this year. Along with our catcher, Kevin Parada. He hit 248 last year, and he was hurt for a couple weeks this year, so his stats are a little less than where they should be. But those are the 2 guys I'm keeping my eyes on.
I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Gabriel Moreno.
All right. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Diamondbacks have a chance to get their first run here. Felix Bautista is the best closer in baseball right now. Didn't you say a couple episodes ago for everyone to slow down on him?
the zone. 1-1.
He finally gave up on it yesterday. You're not wrong.
There's a
All
strike.
right, 1 and 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher.
Come on, Marquez. Let's get this out. Come on.
Get a ground ball, double play.
Let's see if he chases. That's what we want. Let's give him a chase, baby.
And
I
now
didn't
the
chase.
count is even.
That was Cano, not Felix. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not going to get it.
That's a base hit.
Boy, all of a sudden, the Diamondbacks are finding all the holes. As that run will score, shutout is done.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
All right, Fluff. Have a good one, man.
Nice job of
Have a good work day
staying
tomorrow.
letting the ball get deep.
Good to see you. Appreciate your time.
Digging in, Jordan Lawler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Time called.
All right, this will be his last hitter.
To the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
This will be his last hitter because we got the top lineup after this.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
What is this zone? Wow, that was a strike, huh? Okay. That was definitely not a strike in the slightest. But thank you.
Next
What was that non-strike?
And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that was a hanger. Woo!
That one
Got
foul.
lucky. 1-2. Atta baby. Good curveball.
Bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Gets him again for the second time tonight.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed
All right.
and great power.
Let's go to the pen. That'll be it for Marquez.
Anthony DeSclafani takes
Longevity
over
has
the
been an
mound.
issue for
He's pitching
Marquez.
on 2 days rest.
Let's bring in Anthony DeSclafani here. This will be his 12th game. He's been pretty solid. 2-0. A little over a 3 ERA. Let's see what he can do here. So we see the top of the lineup. Here. I keep forgetting that Tyler O'Neill has speed, man. Would you want to see Ohtani in the home run derby? Yes. Absolutely.
And that's
Sinker,
in there for
0-1.
strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club.
Why would you
whether it's
not
a
wanna see him?
basketball, He can do it and get it done. And a rare
We need to see some
talent, so
boppers,
much
man. I want to see I want to see a race around the bases. Time trial as well. Figure out who truly is the fastest. And the winner gets like the golden cleats that they can wear anytime they want for the rest of the year.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Oh, okay. Good there in comment. Gotcha. Roger McDodger, sir.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Torch that toe.
Something off speed.
Man,
Good arm action
we
on
don't
it.
have a Kevin
And
Soriano.
was.
Not yet, anyway.
Got
Good
him.
slider. Gets O'Neill. 2 down. Did that guy in the background drop his hot
So
dog?
first and second with 2 outs. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's.
All right, here is Corbin Carroll.
Is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it, and
He
try to
swings
get
and misses
yourself
at the
comfortable.
95. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle,
Killer Kevin.
you really
Oh
wanna use
man,
that off
he's
the
such a
bases,
great looking
pitches,
guy, dude.
and
Like
time with
his
the fastball.
his
Last
hitting
thing
is
you wanna
just
do
so
miss a
smooth.
good hittable fastball early in the count.
He reminds me of a hitter I had way back in my Cubs fantasy franchise. His name was Burt Gomes. He was a guy that hit a lot of he had a lot of contact. His power wasn't always there, but he was a switch hitter who just loved contact. Seemed like he could always put his bat on the ball.
They get a run on 3 hits, no errors.
I think I actually have a clip on my Twitch channel of him hitting like his very first home run. And I think it was a grand slam, actually. I'll have to find that clip. But
Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter.
you remember him, Addy?
Chris baseball fans
He
remember
was
Chris
second
Bryant
base, I
winning the World
think.
Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Yarbrough back to work. And a pitch
All right,
is
KB.
outside, ball
1 and 2.
All these Rockies simply
Gotta
put,
keep the
are producing a lot
keep
of
the foot on the
quality
gas, man. We don't get a lot of
swings.
chances to
They have
score
5
runs
extra
like
base hits
this.
the
Foot on the
stat sheet
gas.
so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball
That's
out of
not
the
great.
pitcher's hand really well.
1 and 1. Did a podcast. You're gonna release yours on Monday.
The pitch.
Yeah, keep sending them to me, Maddie, because I keep forgetting about Anchor. Or you got yours on Apple Podcast, don't you?
That's
AB center field, but that will be caught.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Hard first
With
out.
all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked
And here is
in.
Parada, man.
Kevin Parada
Double single, and he's got
for the
5
Rockies.
ribbies tonight.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he
We got him in the Rule
professional
5, I
uniform, but
believe.
At some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Isn't that right?
And it's
Didn't we get him in the Rule 5 draft? Did we sign him as a free agent? I really cannot remember now.
Deal 1. Ground ball
How about 3 for 3 for Parada?
Base hit. So a
Boys
man
catcher's
down
hot right
all
now.
the way.
First hit he's had tonight that does not result in an RBI.
The center fielder.
Are we still in the first game? We sure are.
Next for Colorado, Brett Phillips. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this
Yeah,
guy
man.
is at the top of the list.
That's the wonderful thing about your channel.
And
You can
played
put whatever you
behind
want.
Guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those.
There's a bunt by Phillips.
And he drops it down the third base.
That's well done, and he is going to beat it out.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's
It's just one of those games where everything's going right.
Nearly a highlight
Maybe I shouldn't play a second game. This one's going too good.
grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
The Locked On MLB. I have not, actually. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Locked On MLB. There it is. Oh,
Now, Jorge Mateo.
There we
He's
go.
already homered here in this
the Locked
one.
On MLB podcast.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We'll be out of March to October for the Red Sox. I have no idea,
The lead
man.
runner at second, Phillips over at first with 1 away.
Mateo, fair ball.
Left, and
1
it's
run will
safe.
score.
Parada
Phillips
around
is going to be
third.
waved
One
in.
across.
And he will score. Rockies hit double digits.
And they
10 to
now lead by
1.
9.
He was all over the
Welcome,
field.
Diamondbacks.
Down the middle. I mean,
Welcome
those
to the
balls
new
are
Colorado
great.
Rockies.
Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get
We are not looking to be
right
bottom
to the
feeders
ground.
this
A
year.
lot of velocity right on top of it.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Erlin. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Robbie Erlin.
Start your Red Sox. I'll start when I want to, man. Come on. The more you ask me, the less I'm going to do it. That's how I am.
Man at second with one away. Julio
I mean that respectfully.
ready to hit. 1 for 3.
I mean that
That
respectfully.
hits the dirt. Ball 1. One out.
Man, I just creeped across 200.
In the air, left field. Carroll moving
That
under
will be
it.
caught.
He's
2 down.
got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able
We've stabilized at 200, but that's okay. I'm cool with that.
Instead of a fly out to left.
Ian Happ now at the plate.
How many seasons will I be doing with the Rockies? Probably until it gets tiring to me. I'm just, I love being a GM type guy.
It's 0-1.
This guy's usually
Maybe
not
after
one
we
to
win the
chase
first
pitches
title,
off the
maybe I
plate.
could start
All
squeezing
good
in some
there.
March to October
We'll
with
see
the
if he
Red
can
Sox for
tighten
you.
up his zone a little bit.
Man at second.
Oof.
And a foul ball.
How's that one off of too?
Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to
1,
miss
2.
by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runner leads away at second.
Oof. Way to go, Ian. Stay alive.
Still 1 and 2.
Stay alive.
The pitch. On the ground.
That gonna be
third.
nothing.
Suarez.
App
throw
is
first
out.
in time. That ends the
The
inning
Rockies
and
get 2
stops
more.
things from getting out of hand.
We have reached
2
10
runs, 3
runs
hits, no
halfway
errors,
through.
and 1 left. 5 innings complete.
stuff.
It's the Rockies 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Coors Field, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jake
right.
McCarthy.
Well, here we go. Jake McCarthy. This game's been all Rockies, man. I think,
And that's it for
offensively
strike.
speaking, this has been our best game.
Run support and having a lead is nice, but it can be
You know, on
challenging
stream,
for
it's
some
been our
guys.
best
I
game.
think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying
We
to
have
be
really
too
come to
fine
play
and have
tonight.
Too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground,
Ground
is
ball,
short,
Mateo, you've got to stop.
and see. He busted it down the line for that infield.
I couldn't move Mateo,
He
man.
doesn't care how he does it.
I
He
couldn't
just
move
wants
him.
to get on base. And when he does
I hate
that,
the
puts
game
him in a
does that.
position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well.
Well, that should have been an out, but Mateo decided to be a lollygagger.
So now
So
it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker.
we're going to have some cheating going on here.
Moved to first, and he's back in standing. Walker measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last
Colby,
year.
I don't have that kind of time, man. I'm married, and I have a kid, and I have a full-time job. I already sleep 4 hours a night.
Corner. That's strike 1.
And I fear if I get too spread out, I can't properly invest time into everything.
And that one fouled off.
And I learned that lesson back in my Dynasty by the Bay series. You know, I tried to do a lot with the Giants, and it all turned out to be really mediocre. And I want to do my best to avoid that this year.
And that's
1 and 2.
outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You got the runs. Charm, your jokes are pretty bad.
And the righty deals.
They're fun. They're pretty
Stays
bad.
alive.
MLB The Show 24 Red Sox franchise. No guarantees. I guess next year would be an American League team. We'd go back to an American League team. So.
one drifts inside.
Yep.
Here's a swing and a drive left.
I knew that was coming.
Knew it.
Into 3. I knew that was coming, man. We cannot go a game without giving up a home run.
Shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're chipping
This is going to be the inning,
It's
isn't it?
10-3.
Where just we can't really... Game's going to try to cheat a little bit to make it close. First, you have Mateo not being able to move, and then... And granted, Gurriel's a good... Is that Gurriel, or... Yeah. No, is that Walker? Yeah, it was Walker.
Was very patient, and it paid off.
401 feet.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel.
Jr. DeSclafani measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free
41?
agent. That one's in there 0-1.
See if the RNG is different. Well, see, Charm, I don't know if I could do that, because what if they change something in the game next year?
And the right-hander deals.
I was also right down the middle, too. I know next year we'll be an American League team, so.
And the 0-2.
Because I'd like to go back and
That's
forth, you know.
downstairs and outside.
Yeah, National League, American League, National League, American League. Boy, look at these Diamondbacks knowing how to hit all of a sudden. Be the Orioles. I'm going to be the Yankees, just to upset people. I'm going to be the Yankees. Am I kidding?
Bounce to third.
Let's play by Jones.
Now
It's only
one
the first
gone,
out.
Top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there.
No, Rally Cat.
Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on
Rally
the
Cat.
Here's the third baseman.
Me and you have the same
Suarez.
problems. We have cats that just want attention.
Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ah, the Guardians. I mean, the Red Sox are doing pretty mad this year.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished
Should be the White
500
Sox.
home
Oh my
runs,
God.
3,000 plus hits and a triple crown.
I don't know if there's no fixing that team right now.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
25 and 20, so the Red Sox are actually doing okay. Or the Orioles are 30 and 60. That is just blasphemy.
Swing and a bouncer.
Maybe Jones? Are you going to throw it? There you go. Two down.
Jones to first, and that is out number 2.
No, Rally Cat. No, he's right here.
The batter number 7,
He's literally like just off camera. He's right here.
Brendan Rodgers stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The Rays? Oh man, Luke would have a field day. Maybe next year we could do a sub, like a kind of like a sub thing, like take a good team and break them down and then rebuild them. The remodel franchise.
And that's outside.
Feel bad for the Royals. Yeah, they have fallen off a cliff. What's up, Jacob? The Brewers? Brewers are a solid team.
2 down, nobody on.
I think I would go American League next year, though.
And it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Oh, look, the
Excellent
Cardinals won
selection
again.
to go with.
Oh, boy.
Righty to the plate.
I think the Chicago Cubs have the most unique power in all of baseball. They have the ability to face like a team that's bad and just make them good. There's a 2-out walk. I'm pretty sure the Cardinals are like 12-2 since sweeping the Cubs.
Right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2.
Yeah, let's throw it right there, my guy. Let's give him a reason to hit a home run.
He sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That sounds like a franchise state would do.
At the belt and fires. Check
Let's see.
swing, went around,
How you doing, Jacob?
And it's 0-2.
An AL conquest, so like you do all the AL teams, whoever comes out on top.
Kicks and fires.
Charm, don't you dare break Christopher Morel. If you break him, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Swings
all right.
that one, it's a strikeout. Good job.
All right, Diamondbacks get 2 back. It's still 10-3.
D-backs at a pair on
That'll be it
the
for D.
It's now
Sclafani.
10-3.
Rally Cat
It's
won't belly
Major League
rubs.
Baseball
Yeah, you
on
do.
the show.
Yeah, you do. Rally Cat won't belly rubs. I'll show you the Rally Cat. But my floor is really dirty.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Wait.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
You can kind of just barely see him right there. I can't pull my camera any farther.
Do what he loves to do.
He's like stretching. Rally Cat. Now I gotta figure out how my camera is. Good lord. Why did you guys let me do that? Okay, there we go. Ah, I actually got it right. Yeah. Alright. Alright, bottom of the 6th. It is still 10-3.
And a pitch. That one out to right.
Hey, we could super sim the rest of this game and go ahead and get started in game 2.
Nice
But,
round on the run.
I want to play it out, man. I want to enjoy this. You know, we don't really score this many runs.
The first baseman, number 12,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
We'll call time.
For at the plate.
I just realized the Diamondbacks brought in Robbie Erlin, by the way. Did not notice that. Okay, we're going to the 7th. Let's get Drew Smith some, innings here.
And the first offering is not close.
Tournament.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air,
Right field, and that will be caught.
McCarthy makes the grab.
We got our wiffle bats out. I think we broke all of our hardwood. Now we have wiffle bats.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
The 2 quick outs here in the 6th. Here is Nolan Jones.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs.
Oof.
Late
1-1.
on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
I think they
Throwing the
did.
curveball, add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Come on, Nolan. You got to be able to hit that, man. That was good timing and everything. Come on now. Baby left field. That will be caught as well.
Makes the grab and that'll end the inning.
All right. Nothing doing again for the Rockies.
Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead
Their
by 7
Diamondbacks
against
bullpen's
2.
really coming in and shutting us down. Let's go to the 7th.
Drew Smith.
We're going to bring in Drew Smith. He's been pretty good for us.
Some days, this is a pretty low leverage
He could be
appearance
better,
for
but
him, so
he could definitely be a
should
lot worse.
Fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Let's see if he can have a
Now it's the shortstop,
nice,
Jordan
solid
Lawler,
1, 2, 3.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jordan Lawler.
And a pitch. Ripped on
Nice
the
pick
ground
by
to second.
Torres. 1 pitch, 1 down.
Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
So I know I haven't really been keeping people updated on the scouting.
Tyler.
And now the center fielder.
And I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't really have a direction for scouting this year. I'm kind of just looking for anybody. There's not really a position I'm that I'm necessarily after. Relief pitching, if I had to put a spot or a position, I would say relief pitching would be our number 1. But other than that, though, I mean, it's really hard to say. Wow, that was even worse. What we're really going to look for in the draft, though. Did I think the SDS would add the Did it connect? Yeah, I think they would. I think they would have. Or they have. Come on, man. He fell out of the batter's box.
The count is 1-2.
Yeah, just looking for depth. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Hit the nail on the head, man. 2-2. Some of the guys that we drafted last year are progressing very nicely in Double-A. There's a third baseman, and I forgot his name already.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's
but we drafted him last year at third base, and he's looking really good in Double-A.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
You'll be in Jeddah? Oh, man. You stay safe. Have fun. Charm the world traveler guy.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching off for the
2 down.
time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone.
Hey, Epp, how was Drew Smith done in real life?
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
We may be looking for a starter. I would like to...
Left-hand batter waits.
Wow. I would like to try to nail a closer. I really want that lockdown closer in my franchise. We don't really have that right now.
Up the middle. Torres.
Baby Torres.
Slings to first.
All right, nice 1, 2, 3. That's how you throw Corbin Carroll out. Hey,
Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3.
Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins or AJ Styles. I have a feeling it's going to be Seth Rollins, but I would really like to see AJ Styles get it. Then you could have like the OC versus the Bloodline if they're not destroyed by then.
Back to work. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello.
If that happens, I'll quit. Well, you shouldn't say that, Charm. Let me guess, because he's a Georgia boy? No.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hi, baby KB. That's a gapper. Let's go gap shopping for like the 4th time tonight. He's from Gainesville, Georgia. I don't even like Gainesville that much. That place literally, that city literally ends at an interstate. Like the interstate goes up from Atlanta to Gainesville and it just ends. It's not a terrible city. I just not a fan of it. He's phenomenal, yes. Don't forget you let me. Yes, Colby, that was correct. Yes. I believe, just to go ahead and let you start thinking about it, Colby, I believe we're facing a lefty for game 2. If that helps in any way. Yeah, you're more than welcome to choose whatever jersey.
And now the lefty.
And how about Parada? Is he 4 for 4 tonight?
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Evan Parada, man, is player of the game, no doubt.
And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the
runners on the corners, nobody out. Brett Phillips back up again.
And here is Brett Phillips. Swing at a high fly.
The ball hit high and deep.
Carroll.
We're going to try it. And he's going to be safe. Sacrifice fly, Brett Phillips. Rockies get a run back, 11-3.
Jorge Mateo digging in for the Rockies.
Alternative home 3. Ouch. 1-1 to Mateo. He's 2 for 4 tonight. He's done everything but stolen a base.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's right back at him. That's double play ball. That sucks. Good pick.
But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors.
Make one change permanent to baseball. What would it be? I would get rid of the balk. I think it's one of the dumbest things in baseball. I would absolutely get rid of the balk. That's just the first thing that comes to mind.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Either 2 or 3. I'll let you pick when we get there. I think 2 is the purple jerseys, and I think 3 are the black jerseys.
Right-handed reliever. The ground.
Baby Jones, good pick.
Jones to first.
1 down.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
69 stamina, nice.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Hit an absolute tape
Not bad.
measure shot last time up.
Oh, that's a hanger.
First
1-1.
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised.
Yeah, absolutely I will,
Right
Colby.
down the middle.
Absolutely.
Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
You went up 4 overall in year 1. Wow. Progressing quite nicely.
Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off.
Play in the rain? Alright. Play in the rain. Play in the rain. Beautiful slurs.
Struck him
Taken
out.
out.
And there's 2 away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your Drew Smith stuff. 3-1, 2.7, 16 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts, 1.1 whip. Alright, so he's been alright. Been okay. And blindfolded? I mean... No. I have really thick glasses. Does that count as blindfolded? Get rid of the DH. I don't understand why people don't... How can you not like the DH? I just really don't get it.
Next offering misses down and away.
Can I play with quick counts on? Oh, man, I don't want to change my whole style. You just said you would choose my jersey and lineup.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. A Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Are you gonna get it? There we go. Whew, I couldn't move him for a second.
Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona.
How can you not like the
Still
pitcher hitting?
11-3.
Well, if I wanted to see how I would hit, I don't need to be reminded. Get rid of boxing the pitch clock.
Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Julio.
I just like, I know the balk is there for a reason, but it doesn't seem like it's necessary anymore, right?
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Gilbert one. Be able to hit better. Yeah, but the point of a pitcher is not hitting. The point of a pitcher is to pitch.
The pitch. Swing and a foul.
Like if you reversed it, it wouldn't work. All right, hitter, I need you to learn how to pitch. All right, but that's not why I'm here. It doesn't matter. You need to learn how to pitch. How did you miss that, man? How did you miss that?
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, Barra's night went rough. He hit that home run, and he hasn't had a hit since.
That's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently.
The limited number of foul balls.
But right there, he was feeling that
like it.
curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Happ, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Ian Happ 2 for 4 tonight.
Best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the 0-1.
Boy, a third straight ground ball for Ian Happ.
Throws
2 quick outs.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Red Sox versus Padres about to get underway. I would watch that game, but I'm afraid my internet's going to crash again. Ooh, Torres had a rough night too, man. He's 0 for 4. We need him to get at least a hit, man. Come on.
And ball one.
Hi, baby Torres. There's our first hit of the night for Torres. What's absolutely a fair pull.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him.
That is not a controversy. It is a fair pull. Call it a fair pull.
Actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So 2 down. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses.
Here's Bouchard. He's 1 for 3. Singled and he scored twice, but he's hit the ball hard in his other outs.
Torres off of first with 2 away. In the air out to
I just
center.
love the way that Bouchard hits the ball, man. It seems like even when he gets outs, he hits it really hard.
But still in command, it's 11-3.
Did 100 home runs before 100 singles?
Lucas Gilbert gets the call from the pen.
And you know,
Oh, I've seen that one before.
Sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So
I've seen that stat before because they were talking.
Toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Happened last year. 100 home runs before 100 singles.
Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning.
Is it
Eugenio Suarez.
Is it American League or National League?
29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Out to short, Mateo.
Yes.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
I can go. Do you want mine? See if mine will work.
No. I literally got a brain.
Okay, well, we'll ask him that. Do your best to get it charging. We don't have any more of those wireless chargers.
It's not the.
No, I know, but if you do the wireless charger, you put the phone on the wireless charger. Gotta plug it in. You don't have any more?
Battery cells where you still have.
Get upset with me. What tell you? Keep it charged the best you can. Oh, stop. All right. Anyway, what are you talking about?
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Currently American League. It's not Ohtani, is it? Has he passed that many home runs?
Misses
I don't really hear Ohtani getting a lot of singles. Oh, is it Gallo? Oh, that's a good one. Gallo. I thought I saw that somewhere, but I did not remember that it's Gallo. Joey Gallo. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Now that I know the answer. Literally the definition of all or nothing. Completely forgot about Joey Gallo.
Hit weakly on the ground. Mateo.
Hey, Mateo, good pick, good throw.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
All right. So here's the deal, guys. Something just came up. I'm going to finish this game, and then I'm probably going to have to call it a night. But don't worry, Colby. I'm going to let you choose my lineup for the next episode, if that's cool. Something just came up, so I do have to leave after this game, and I apologize sincerely. No, I talked about earlier how my life is hectic. It just struck again, so yeah, everything will be fine. It just needs to be addressed now because it can't wait. So yeah, it's not an emergency by any stretch of the imagination, but I have a new assignment, so gotta do it. Yeah, I apologize. I'll be back tomorrow night for another game, but don't worry, Colby, if you're here, I'll let you pick my lineup, okay? But hey, what a game we had tonight, though. Offense really showed out. The bats were booming. Pitching was decent. I think we got everything but a triple tonight. That's what I expect this lineup to do. Not every game, but that's what I think the capabilities of this lineup is what these guys are doing. That's player of the game right there. Kevin Parada is player of the game. No doubt. No doubt. What time's the stream tomorrow night? If I'm live tomorrow night, we're looking at around 8 o'clock Eastern. So DeSclafani will get the win. Jameson will get the loss. But yeah, Kevin Parada, man. A double and 5 RBIs. Very nice. So, what else happened here? So, Jorge Mateo had 3 RBIs. Phillips, out of all people, had 2 RBIs. He continues to impress me. Brett Phillips, 2 RBIs. Chris Bryant, 2 for 4. I think everyone pretty much had a hit, except for No, everyone had a hit. All right, very good. We had 16 hits. That was a very good game by our offense. Very good game. I love to see that. So, love to see that. Yeah, 4 p.m. Alaska time. So yeah, if we're live tomorrow night, look at 8 o'clock Eastern. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry about no doubleheader. So, forgive me. I swear I'll make it up at some point. But this just goes back to what I was saying earlier about my life being hectic at times. And yeah, just shows up. Just shows up, you know. So, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love. Thanks for all the support and good comments. All that. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Charm's about to go live on his YouTube channel. Go see Charm. Go say hi to him. It was my fault. Yeah, Eb can take the blame for it. A good win tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. I believe we will. I don't know who we're taking on tomorrow night, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. So, thank you guys so much. Have a safe rest of your weekend or Saturday night, whatever. Don't party too hardy. Much love. See you tomorrow.